Would you believe me if I told you that SpongeBob was being secretly filmed by his closest friends? Let me explain. This theory is actually based off of another theory called the television theory made by Alex Bale. Go check it out in the description if you haven't seen it already. But basically, the theory is that there are people who are filming Bikini Bottom and turning it into a nature documentary, and that they hired people like Sandy and Mr. Krabs to help them. I have evidence that puts more than just Sandy and Mr. Krabs on the hook for helping and spying on SpongeBob, though. For example, Patrick. You may be thinking that he's really stupid, but what if that's what he wants you to think? For example, in the episode Truth or Square, there's a scene where SpongeBob sees that there are people behind him filming him, and he's the only one who's surprised, and guess who else is there? Patrick. Patrick is definitely smarter than he makes us think. There's a lot of examples in the show, and that could probably be another theory for another time. But basically, I think that what he's doing is trying to trick SpongeBob into thinking he's stupid, so that SpongeBob doesn't suspect what's really going on. Second example, Squidward. Why do you think Squidward still lives next to SpongeBob after all these years, even though he's stated many times that he hates it? Is it really because he can't afford a new house? He clearly afforded this nice house. If he sold it, he'd have enough money to buy a new one. I think that the real reason is because he's also in on spying on SpongeBob. Third example, Mrs. Puff. Why do you think she still lets him go to boating school and puts up with him like this after he failed the driving test over 1,000,000 times? I think it's because she's also helping spy on him. Alright, so that basically covers the theory that SpongeBob's friends are spying on him and turning it into a TV show. But wait, I almost forgot one final piece of evidence.
We take you now to Encino, California, where we find the president of the SpongeBob SquarePants fan club.
Did you catch that? Let me play it back just in case you missed it.
SpongeBob SquarePants fan club?
How could there be a SpongeBob SquarePants fan club in the universe unless there is a TV show that it's based off of? Anyway, that's all I've got for this theory. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe and go check out all my other theories. If you have any ideas for a new theory, leave a comment, because Nick, the guy who inspired this theory, left a comment on one of my other videos, and that's why I made this video. And if you didn't like the theory, just remember,
none of this is canon, so just relax.